She said it like a dare. My ex is coming to my birthday. Be cool or it's over. I looked at her, half smile, half test, and nodded. I'll be very cool. That was 3 days ago. Now I'm standing by the front door, watching her adjust her hair in the mirror, humming like she hasn't detonated a bomb in our living room. She doesn't know I already saw the text. Can't wait to see you again. Just like old times. I didn't confront her. I never do. I observe. The doorbell rings. She gasps, that fake surprise she practices for selfies. I open the door. There he is. Taller than I imagined, smug in a way only men who think they've won can be. I extend my hand. She's all yours, man. I was just leaving. Her smile freezes. His grip falters. The room goes silent except for the champagne fizz dying in the glass. I turn, walk past the decorations, the laughter, the friends she invited to witness her little power play. I close the door behind me. But that's not where it ends. That's where it starts. Before the fire, there was warmth. 5 years together, 2 years married. We built a home from late-night takeouts and whispered promises. I believed her laughter, believed in us, until I didn't. It started with the small things. Her phone face down. Showers that lasted too long. The way she stopped laughing at my jokes, but laughed at texts that came at midnight. So I looked closer. A dinner receipt, 2 glasses of wine, not 1. A new perfume she wore only when going out with the girls. A hotel reservation, accidentally emailed to our shared inbox. I didn't react. I documented. Pain sharpens you if you let it. While she thought she was playing me, I was preparing my exit. Quietly. Precisely. First, the finances. I moved my salary into a separate account. Paid off my half of the mortgage. Froze joint cards. She didn't notice. She never checked the numbers. Just the shine. Second, the evidence. Screenshots. Photos. Time-stamped logs. Enough to make any lawyer salivate. Third, the timing. Her birthday. The night she wanted control. The night she wanted me small. I gave her the stage. Then I burned the set. Before the party, I deleted myself from her world. Unlinked my name from the house deed. Forwarded proof of her affair to her parents, her boss, her best friend. Not anonymously. Clean, direct, undeniable. I left the lawyer's letter on the kitchen counter, beside the candles she'd bought for the big night. It read, "This is my final gift. Full disclosure enclosed. Divorce proceedings already filed. You'll find your share of the savings fair, legal, and deserved." Then I waited. So when the door opened that evening and her ex stepped into our home, I was already done being angry. I was surgical. She followed me outside, whispering my name like it still mattered. "Wait, what are you doing? You can't just leave." I looked at her. Really looked. Can't I? Her guests stood behind her, confused, murmuring. And then her phone started buzzing, again and again. Notifications lighting up her guilty face. Her father's message, her best friend's message, her boss's message. The truth hitting all at once, like shrapnel. The fallout was beautiful. By midnight, the party was over. Her ex slipped out before dessert. The guests followed soon after, avoiding eye contact. She called me 8 times. I didn't answer. By the next morning, her perfect world was a ruin. The photos from the party? Gone. Her job? Suspended, pending conduct review. Her parents? Silent, disappointed. Me? I was in a rented cabin 2 hours away, sipping coffee, watching the sun rise over the lake. Freedom has a quiet sound. She texted me once more, days later. Just one line. "You ruined my life." I typed back, "No, I just returned what you broke." Then I blocked her. Closure doesn't always come with peace. Sometimes it comes with precision. I used to think revenge was ugly, that it made you cold. Now I know it's just clarity. When someone betrays you that deeply, you don't scream, you don't beg. You let them walk into their own collapse, built from the lies they told. I didn't need to destroy her. She'd already done that. I just turned on the lights so everyone could see. Now, when I remember her birthday, I don't think of the candles or the music. I think of the silence right after I shut that door. The silence that said it's over more honestly than any argument ever could. That was the moment I became cool. Cool enough to walk away. Cool enough to never look back. And when the door clicked behind me, that was the sound of freedom applauding.